Hang on. One, two, testing. Testicles, 1 2 1 2. Yeah. It's a fucking busting day out there today. Started off all sunshine and roses, and now it's that miserable drizzly shit that gets you drowned. You know what I mean? Fucking crap it is. Absolute crap. British weather is rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. Now I've got a chunk of grease on my cardy. Yes, I called it a fucking cardy, leave me alone. Now I noticed that there's been the one that's noticed that I said that I will speak on the way home. I never got a chance to be honest with you, but it just shows you that there is one out there that pays attention, who watches the video all the way through. I'm currently, I can hear that noise there, I'm parked next to a fridge, but I'm currently on the bay waiting to be loaded. I'm just having a bit of a chill out, as you do. I'm not scoffing before you start. I've got no food to eat, so I've got to have to start calming down a bit because I've reached my my peak, my limit now. So I've got to keep the weight controlled now, and the next few days it's going to be a bit of a squeeze for me. But you know, as you do, that's the whole idea of maintaining. You've got to watch what you're doing. You can spoil yourself as much as you like as long as you keep that maintenance on the go and don't get going stupid. So I've had my breakfast this morning. I've had a cup of coffee. I've even had a little things at the machine, but I ain't really that keen on them, but they'll do, I suppose. And I've got to wait now until I get home, whereas normally I wouldn't. I'd have myself like a what's it, but when I get home, have myself a nice little pasta pot around about 6ish, and that's the end of it. That's it, done. Then obviously the following day will be exactly the same. Because I've got to try and maintain the chunk. I don't want to get too much, you know what I mean? So, but that's just the way it is, you know. You've got to be able to splurge now and again, and I've splurged enough, I think, so it's time to calm that down. Right, let's have a look, see what we've got. I was in the middle of playing a game when I got called on to what's it call it? What we got here? Let's have a look. One of our drivers, Dean, he says that he totally agrees with my comment on my picture. I don't know if any of you have had a look at my picture. One of our drivers has had a bit of a incident with a car, and Dale Kroll reckons, he says, I hope you're okay, and he straight away, I mean, straight away he's assumed it's me. I mean, come on, Dale, what the fuck? Jason Barnett says, oops, were you driving it? What the? Why is it instantly me? Why? Huh? You should know me by now. No, it was like I said, that kind of, it looks bad, granted, but then again, the front of it, it's all plastic. The bumper's a bit of steel, like most of it's all placo, you know what I mean? So you get twatted by a car and it's going to fall to pieces. It's just one of those things, unfortunately. So it looks worse than what it actually is, but believe it or not, it costs a fortune to put them right. All because some impatient fucking moron decides to do something he shouldn't have been doing in the first place. Well, there you go. But yes, the standards of driving these days car drivers has seemed to have diminished quite a lot. And it's, you know yourself, lorry drivers, we do drive cars as well. Now, some of the lorry drivers out there might switch. They might go from being a lorry driver, okay, to being a complete fucking nutter in the car. Who's to know? I mean, you know, just the way things are, ain't it? But when you, if you pay attention to what's around you and think before you act, then this is what happens, right? Think before you act when you're doing it, when you're driving on the motorways or anywhere realistically. Think before you act. You don't end up causing a danger or a hazard behind you or at the side of you or actually in front of you, right? You'll get there with plenty of time, right? And you'll have a smile on your face. You won't be fucking pissed off and stressed. You just think ahead. See what you want to see. You go, right, Al, there's a problem up ahead there. Let's start slowing down there. If you're in lane 3, let's fucking get over a bit, shall we? It's, you know, if you want to get off at the next junction, you've just gone past the fucking mile marker. Then just fucking go over a bit, you know. Don't wait until you get to the 3, 2, 1 countdown markers to pull into the fucking lane 1. That's just stupid, that is. It's fucking unbelievable. So you've got all that you can do. You know, I mean, make life a lot easier. Do you know what? I have thought about it, and I even thought about this last year as well, that thinking about doing a tutorial, but it'd have to be like an unofficial tutorial on how to drive on the motorway. What do you think? Do you reckon I ought to do it? And but I don't know what the premise of that would be. But it would have to be called unofficial, obviously, because I haven't got the authorities that are going, yes, that's correct. This is what I would call my opinion and my kind of standard, if you like. But it makes sense. It's just, you know, just use a bit of common. That's all you got to do. And that's the end of it. Right, what else we got on here? Let's have a look. Let's just pop onto the old YouTube. See what comments we got. This is the video yesterday. Right, Mickey reckons that I am addictive viewing. I really don't know why, but I am grateful for it, mind you. I only do what I do, and that's the end of it. I mean, we all know, and we'll keep repeating it. We want the drive-alongs back, but we got to, you know, that's a touchy subject, isn't it? Really, but never mind. Matthew. Oh, Matty. Must have forgot about the vid on the way home. Sure, you said speak to us on the way home. Going to start Daredevil TV soon. Just two bollocks to start. That's because you spend all day chatting on the fucking video, don't you? When you're driving to work or driving to the shop or driving to your mums, your dads, your uncles or whatever. That's what it is, isn't it? You ain't getting too addicted to that, you are. It's good though. Whenever you have something on your mind though, Matt, just blurt it out. Don't worry what it is. Whatever kind of opinion you have, just blurt it out. Be great. What's he got here? Oh well, when I mentioned yesterday I mentioned about avoid Warrington Town Centre. Well, thanks to James, he's a fucking star, that lad is. He told me that it was something to do with a fire that had happened, and he gave me a link to look onto, and some guys, Mr. Smith's fire blaze tears through whatever. So it was some sort of club, and it looked like something, a kind of building that's been there for a very long time, like, you know. I mean, the roof's been took off it, so it's certainly made a mess of the damn thing, which is a shame. But thanks, James. I've had a good old look at the pictures as well. I hope they can restore it or fix it. You know what I mean? Because it is a shame when things like that happen, especially if it's an old building. It's been there for many, many years. The question is, though, is like, why did it start? How did it happen? That's the real start of that story, isn't it? Really, it's odd. But hey, there you go. That's the reason why we had to avoid it. Ooh. I got a red light. Right, enough of that now. Right, let's turn that off a bit. What we got? 10 minutes down. Okay, now I'm sure trying to get to the fucking headboard. What I want is, see, my mate Mickey, right? he has also got the old DPM on his phone, and he messaged me. He says, "Oh, this new one that's just come through, this new preset is fucking awesome." So I had to go on it, and I'll tell you what, it is. So I'm going to do a bit of the old play on that now. So if you want to turn off, you're quite welcome to right now. But I do like having a bit of a mess on this thing because it's just fun. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Yes, I do. What we got on the volume? Ooh. Oh, we got some bass on the go. Now, I can either sort of like, see if it's still there first. Let's have a quick look, because I have already, yeah. This is part of what I did the other day. Now, that don't sound right. See, when you play with these things, right, it's all about trial and error. You've got to try and map it out, right, but it has got some pretty damn good funky bits on it, so if you just reload that back up again. Oh, that's the reason why they sound right. I got the wrong one on. Ain't I a gomper? Oh well, we ain't all perfect, are we? That sounds better. Oh, now we're fucking cooking with gas. I know I've just turned it off, but I've just had a conversation with one of our drivers. Apparently he's come to collect a trailer because the trailer's damaged. According to it, is some guy gone to back onto the bay, and instead of opening the doors like you're supposed to do and you tie them off underneath the trailer, he's just opened them and then just reversed, and the doors have been fucking sort of like that. And as he's gone backwards, he's just collapsed the door straight into the bay, and apparently made a right mess of them. So he's got to take it back to the yard. I don't know. It really does scare me with some of the way that these drivers do perform. It really does. It's. I can understand to a certain point of certain things. If, say, for instance, if you're really, really tired, like, you know, I mean, I've done it myself. I've come to the yard and I've been completely and utterly exhausted. I mean, I'm to the point where I'm almost delirious, right? Yes, drive one of these things, and in that state, it does happen, trust me. And I've wound the legs down, I've took the number plate, I've pulled a pin, and I've pulled away. And of course, what did I do? I didn't turn up the Susies and all over the fucking place, because I'm just so tired. You blank it out, and you just can't think straight. So maybe that could have been the reason. But you know, when it comes to that, it is scary when you think about it. That's the state that, you know, we can end up being in when you're driving. But there you go. Anyway, back to the tunes. Don't know those. Sort of. You have to keep trying, don't you? You know what I mean? But it'd be nice if you could have like this layout, but the whole board instead of having like keypad A and B. It'd be nice if you could have it in one window. But you'd have to have like a big fuck off 10-inch screen, like, you know what I mean, to do that. That'd be cool. That would be well cool, because you could play around with them all then at the same time. Oh, that'd be awesome. I might even on one of the weekends, if I have the inclination, I might even set it up and rig this up to my K-Pad 3 and see what fun and games you can have with that, and stick that on for you to have a laugh. And I might throw in a bit of the old beatbox as well, just for a laugh. You know what I mean? It's up to you lot. I mean, if you think, no, I don't want to see, that's fucking boring. But if you do, just let me know. You know what I mean? It's one of those things, isn't it? I do like doing little different things, you know. But with this one, it's addictive. But I can't do it live, you know. I can't get the rhythm straight for that, unfortunately. I ain't no Masonic or Meriden, whatever his name was, or Meridian, whatever. I ain't none of them. They're just fucking off this world. These are. They're fucking geniuses when it comes to that stuff. But now I can loop it up, I suppose. And should we think of do another one, shall we? It's just if we change this. If I go into loop and clear that off, right, we'll just have that one. Right, and we'll stick it as a 2. Nice, gentle thud away. And just check the tempo. It should be a 120, yeah. Believe it or not, that is 120 beats per minute. It is, honestly. So we got that cracking away. Let's clear that off. We don't want that. Right. If we go that one or that one, what do you reckon? Let's go for that one. Uh-oh. I'm back in a sec. All these interruptions. It's not good, is it? Just had a look at the back of the trailer, the one that's the driver's backed in with the doors open, sort of like, well, open but not tied back and just flapping. And what he's done is actually bent, so if you stand at the back of the trailer, the post, the actual frame, is twisted over to the left. Oh man, mad. And we've had to ratchet strap from the rail, right, down to the bottom of the other corner to pull the trailer over, so we could get the one door shut. And when we've done that, then the other door, obviously the hinges all low and the locks just. So I had to try and lift it up with a piece of wood to try and get the first one in just to pull it enough, then use an hammer to knock the others in. We've done it in the end, like it's got there, but the back doors will not open now. And if he does try to open back doors, he will get the fuckers shut again, unless he does the acrobats like I've had to do. Swinging from the top of the trailer. Well, at least he can now drive down the road safely. Because if he couldn't do that, he would have to have the doors ratchet strapped together like, and Mr. Vosa will go, hello, 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 hello. What do we have here then? You know what I mean? And we've sorted that out. Anyway, back to the fun and games. And I bet you I'm almost loud and all because this thing's still been going. So, what have we got? Oh, hang on. Hello? We'll have just a small one, so we stick that there. We'll have a bit of that. Bit of that, shall we? What's up? Is that good enough? Should we have that one, shall we? Okay. If we do like this, it'll just keep doing the same, right? And I can always alter that later. Ooh. I like that idea. That's a good sound. That is. I like that one. So if we do that one, go. I like that spread. Nice spread that is. Does it sound alright there, do you reckon? Maybe down here instead. Or maybe not at all. So listen to that first. Put it there. Oh yeah, that'll do. See, it's building up, like, you know, it takes time obviously, you gotta like put these things together. So let's get rid of that. Right, we'll map it out. So if we get them down there, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bit of that. It's not bad, is that? And if you want to, we can always do open it up, and we can have a bit of a. So you can do it like that. But then you can always change and do it like that. So you can leave it like for a bit, as you do. Then you can open that up and go. Oh. See what I mean? When you just get carried away and you just can't stop it, you know what I mean? It's just one of those things. So I'm going to give it neck for a minute. I've had enough already. Fucking hell, I'm tired. I shouldn't be tired. I've had a nice lie-in. And should have had about 8 hours sleep. And yet this morning I've still been yawning my head off. And now it's, what, 5 to 1 now. And 5 to 1, I'm being loaded, and this is my day. This is it today. I've been up here, delivered, loaded from the same place, back to the yard. Not bad, that is it, really, when you think about it. Ooh. Let's knock that off a minute. Let's just have a quick nose. Oh, anything new happening on the old FUB? Let's have a look, shall we? I need me spectators. Right. I was on Facebook earlier, and this site mentioned something about the new technology of the smartphone, and I touched on it, and there was like a little bit of a survey thing. I thought, oh, whatever. And as I progressed through the survey, it says I'm now subscribed £4.50 a fucking week. I'm like, you can fuck right off. Press stop if you want to cancel it. Yes, fucking stop, you twat. So I've got to keep my eye on that now, just in case I've been fucking had. So be careful when you click on these links. Our mate Dean's must have been down Somerset way. Yes, I'll give him a like on that one. Nice picture that is. And this isn't how good this is. I don't like this. I just don't like bad news. Bad news to me just sucks, right? This is not good. This isn't. Not good at all. A news feed that somebody's put on here. Somebody was found no longer here. No longer existing. That's not fair. Too morbid. Can't be doing with that. Too morbid. Any messages? I can't see messages. No, nothing interesting on there for a minute. Let's have a look what we got here. Tim reckons he's glad that I'm back on YouTube. Cheers, Tim. Kurt Martin, have you put any videos up yet? I'm always putting videos up. I am always putting videos up. Unless there's a time when I can't. When was that? Monday. What day are we on today? Wednesday. That's ages ago. That's it. I'm done. There's nothing else. And I'll say it like this, shall I? Just for those ones who are wondering. I might speak to you on the way home. Is that better? Right, then. I'll see you later.